couldn't stand up in your wedding because I fell in love with your fiancé.
She was my wife's roommate, her best friend.
And you haven't seen one another since then?
She was supposed to be in our wedding, my wife's maid of honor. She disappeared.
I figured that I would write her eventually and try to explain. But how do you say, I couldn't stand up in your wedding because I fell in love with your fiancé?
There was a party. I remember the sky was so clear that night. As I went outside to look at the stars, and there was Betty.
I felt terrible. It was wonderful. He was my first.
She was my first. And Irene and I were waiting for our wedding nights.
For the first time in my life, I felt complete. Being with Henry, I felt complete.
I wanted to tell Irene. I wanted to call off the engagement. Would have been a terrible scandal.
And it would have ruined my friendship with Irene. But of course, the friendship was ruined anyway.
I have an idea. Nearly 50 years later, still all those feelings. Saying something, isn't it?